Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hurley's Hand Tied Podcast.
What
Sorry,
was
I
that?
couldn't say it. I am Amber from Crafty Performers on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And I am Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy. And I just realized I'm still Crystal Skies Cotton on Instagram. So
Okay.
I'm actually three names. So
And together we're Hurley's Hand Dyed, and because I'm a Hurley and she's a Hurley. So welcome to our podcast.
it's
Happy
good.
Saturday.
Yes. Yes, it hit 89 today here. How'd you do there?
It was 80 something. I don't know. We went outside while it was hot to work in the garage for a bit on epoxy. Right
Oh,
now it's 90.
oh, okay. Yes,
Our
88.
high was 92.
Well, we're
So
gonna get dropped to 51 tonight. So at least we're still getting the cool at night.
yeah, we're gonna drop down to like 59, it says.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, hi Laurel and hi Steph. Welcome. Happy Saturday, ladies.
Yes, happy Saturdays. We're sorry that we didn't post on Instagram about this. I've been busy today. I really have. Yeah. I've been riding with Jeffrey at night. My son's a DoorDasher, and I've been riding with him just to give him moral support so he doesn't talk to himself and scream at the cars.
In the past 2 days, I've watched a whole bunch of YouTube. I also watched Tremors 1 and 2, Fear Street 1994, 1978, and Fear Street Prom Queen on Netflix.
Well, I discovered on Peacock, they now have Haven again. Have you ever watched Haven?
I
Well,
have.
it's a weird show. It's about this town in Maine, and weird things happen there. And so it's interesting. I've seen it before, but it's been years. I bet 10 years. I watched it when it first came out and all the way through. So yeah, it's just one of those fun shows where I kind of remember, but I don't remember how each episode turns out. So it makes it fun. And I've been watching Hawaii Five-O, the new one. I watched it before, but I don't think I saw it's 10 seasons, and I don't think I saw it after like season 5 or 6 because these are all new to me ones. So
Mhm.
yeah, but I watch those while I crochet.
Hi, Mary. Welcome. She says, I love my prize.
Oh, she got it good.
Actually, the baby dragon and the Weasley yarn is gorgeous.
Oh, you're welcome.
You
Oh,
got those too.
that was a fun one. To me. And our June dragons, I've got them ready, so they will be going out on Monday. I've just got to package them, but I got all the yarn dyed. Amber sent me the little dragons, and I've got those. They're a surprise dragon this time, so you'll have
They're
fun.
they're special. I
They're
mean, they're all special, but
special, special ed group. So
these are a
yeah,
specialty filament.
they are fun. Yes. So yeah.
Give
So
anything away.
anyway, so that'll be fun. And then I sent out, if you were in my quarterly Wizards and Witches Club, those went out last week. So
Okay.
all the clubs will be out by, and I reposted the Dragons July. It's up. I did it tonight, so it's up. So and
Okay.
the Wizard and Witches ones is up.
And I have to start deciding what I'm going to do for the next.
I know.
It's so hard.
I know, but there's still some that you haven't done that she made. Because I remember when we first got into this, I had a whole list of ones that she had done or that I had
That you
seen.
had seen that may not have been necessarily cinder wings.
Right.
But
But you get someone else's too, don't you?
yeah. Well, and I've done one other person. Um,
Was that the axolotl?
no, that was the one that you didn't love. That wasn't your favorite. The one where the face was different. It with the eyes, the sweet little eyes with like the little, yeah. I love those ones.
We
I
all
loved
have
that one. It was
different,
cute. It
we
was more
all
of a
have different
sweet,
opinions.
well, it was more of like an anime dragon.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cute.
Yeah.
Cute. So Dave got his wisdom teeth out yesterday, by the way, my husband. So that was fun.
Did you
He's
sit
so
in the office?
funny.
Did you
What?
sit in the office the whole time?
Yeah, it only took 45 minutes.
Oh,
He
okay.
got there at 8:15. His appointment was 8:30. They took him back like 8:20 to 8:25-ish. And he was out at 9:15. But he was
Yeah.
so funny, like, because it was in Albuquerque.
And I was like, okay, we should leave because we have to be there by 8:30. I was like, well, let's leave. It's almost 7:30. And he's like, we got plenty of time. I'm like, it's rush hour in Albuquerque. Like, I'm glad that I said that though, because there was traffic backup in Albuquerque. He
Oh,
was
yeah. When you're not used to it.
that whole time blindness thing, the ADHD time blindness.
Yes. Unlike Jeffrey's, whatever he has. Did Jeff have ADHD too?
He does
Jeff
have it.
is the opposite. He's like us. He wants to be 15 minutes early to everything. He leaves. Yeah, we leave very early. Of course, I always was like that with you guys too. I always
I mean, I don't want to be fired. I mean, that's the theater person in me. I don't want to be fired from a show.
right.
Same with,
If you're on time, you're late. Right?
well, it was at Grant Street, it was if you're not 10 minutes early, you're late.
Right.
That was our saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Steph said they're all my favorite. The dragons, I bet.
Yes.
All
Yes.
my favorite, yes.
So
Oh,
yeah, they all were mine. They all are our favorite. Yeah, I liked him.
oh, hi, Robin. It's been a while since you've.
Our Robin.
Yeah, our Robin.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin.
How many
Yeah,
Robins we have? What leave us that we know of?
she's leaving pretty soon to go to Brazil, the Amazon. She's doing a work study program. Is that what they call it? A work study
Oh,
program.
yeah,
Yeah.
For college.
For college, yes. For her college, for her college degree. So anyway,
Bachelor's,
it's an extra.
That's
But
okay.
it should be fun. Yes. I can't wait to get postcards from Brazil.
She said she leaves in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks. So anyway, yeah, that's really kind of what you started school teaching.
Yeah, summer school, which I'm not teaching.
No, you're just sitting there.
I'm just the babysitter to make sure they don't cheat. I did a whole bunch of calculus this week while my kids were working, and then on Thursday I took the day off from calculus. I submitted one task because it had to be resubmitted. I had to fix something, so I submitted that, and then I did color by number all day. My miss color by numbers.
On your
I'm getting paid to babysit right now, to be fair, because I'm not making the same salary I make when I'm teaching.
All right.
So we're summer school babysitters. That's literally what we do. Make sure they don't cheat.
Right. And this is the
I mean,
first year they've done it this way, huh?
Yeah. And like, it feels so weird to go there
And
and
just
just sit. I mean, I walk around the room, and I monitor the kids and stuff, but for the most part, I do what I want. As long as I'm not a distraction to the kids, they don't care.
Right.
I mean, my assistant principal said I could crochet if I wanted to. I'm like, okay. This next week I'm going to be studying calculus a lot because I need to take my Calc 2 test before the end of the month for it to be on this semester, because I have one semester left that starts on July 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I will be studying to retake that Calc 2 test.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like a couple hours of studying and then a little coloring and then studying and coloring so I can have brain breaks. I need brain breaks.
Brain breaks. Yes.
Yes. Oh, Mary said everything came during my chemo week and they made my week much better. Oh, yay. I'm so
Oh, yay. Yes. I'm sorry you're going through that. So, yeah.
It made you happy.
Yes. That's always fun. That's always nice to make somebody happy.
Mm-hmm. It always is nice too when you get something you forgot you ordered. I have that every once in a while where something will show up. Like I made an Ulta order I forgot about, and it showed up yesterday, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered from Ulta."
Well, especially these clubs, because sometimes you order like right when they go on, when we put them up, and then they wait 3 to 4 weeks for those. And so it would be easy to forget, that you've got those on orders. Oh, I'm on all my letters are done. Are yours? Except for Daisy.
Except for year 3.
I didn't get year 3 yet.
I got year 3.
But I remember I got the free Daisy Doolittle one or whatever she is. I haven't even read one of them. The cowboy one.
Lily Clara.
Lily Clara. I haven't even opened the first letter.
Daisy Doolittle. Lily Clara.
So anyway, I haven't even opened that. I think I just got letter 9 or something, and I haven't finished our other series yet. I mean, I've still got.
I know.
Jeffrey keeps saying, "Why do you keep getting this? You're not even reading them." I says, "Well, when I'm elderly more
I mean,
elderly. And in bed, I'll have these letters to read. He
Better
says, "You won't
decode
be
the
able to
thing.
see." And he says, "You won't be able to see them." I just
Better
laugh
do the
at it.
decoding. That's what I have to do on
I
mine.
know. Yes, that's why I've fooled with that one. But my other one, I think I've almost caught up. I think I only have 2 letters left of the one where she's in Brazil. She's
Oh,
on the Amazon.
uh-huh.
What's the name of that one? Um,
Yes, I
oh,
can't.
oh, 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 because with an O. Orchid May. Her. And then I haven't ordered the 3rd year yet on the other one. So, but I
Um,
do have the 2nd year complete, all 24 of those.
Me too. I came in the box. It came in when I ordered it, it came all together in the box. That
Oh,
was
it
the
is
special for people who
awesome.
bought the 1st year and hadn't bought the 2nd year to get the 3rd year. So it
Oh,
was a
wow.
discount and it came in the tin, all in order, and then they included the first letter of year 3 when it was released.
Nice.
So now I'm just getting year 3.
Yeah, I
Um,
need to get year 3.
Mary, I included one of the little tiny baby dragons that I'd been making for my students in Mary's prize. I snuck
Oh,
that in there. And a
oh,
little container. That's what that little twisty thing was, by the way. There's little, like my little 3D printed pill containers that I use. I throw them in my bag for ibuprofen. I sell those at the market, but not that small. That's an 80% size of the actual one I sell at the market. I haven't put them on my website.
you
Um,
don't put anything on your website.
I know. Oh, I know. Let me finish my master's and then I'll start getting things on my website.
But you
There's a lot
can
going on.
email her and ask her what she's got available, and she'll tell
Yes,
you.
you can message me and I can tell you what I've got available. Because I'm going to show you some stuff tonight that we're going to take to the market. But if you want it, I can sell it to you.
Yes.
Dave and I made in tandem. Look, it looks like this shirt is like sweaty, but it's just the way it's designed. So just so you guys know, when I do that, I'm not all sweating through my shirt, but I feel like it looks like I am. I'm not. It's just distressed.
It almost looks like it's distressed. It almost looks like a velvety stuff.
It's like a heather. It's a cotton, but it's
Yeah.
like a distressed heather. I
I've
bought it
got
when I
my
worked at
cat shirt.
Ulta.
See, I have my cat shirt, the one the about the
Feral and
feral
fabulous.
feral cats. Yes,
Yes.
feral and fabulous.
Yes.
Yes. So
Anyway.
anyway, back to life.
Oh, I want to tell them the other thing I did too, that I
What?
showed you before.
Oh yeah.
I chopped like 10 inches off of my hair on Thursday night, you guys. Like, oh, sorry, I'm sitting cross-legged. Look at, I have no hair. I have no hair. Well, I mean, I still have hair, but I chopped off on my own. I didn't get it done. And then Dave helped me even it out after I did it. We just had too many dead ends.
Yeah, I've got to do it. I've just got to, but I don't even go out of the house, so how will I ever get to a beauty parlor?
I've been thinking about doing it for like 3 weeks, and just
Yep.
Thursday I was like, I'm gonna take a shower tonight before we go to bed because we have to get up early to go to Albuquerque. And then I was like, you know what? Before I get in the shower, I'm gonna clip the length and then I'll straighten it after I shower. So I don't have to wash all the dead ends too. I was like,
Yep.
I'll just chop them now, throw them away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I have short hair. Well, short, it's about this long.
Yeah, short for you.
That's shorter than I've had in a while.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I haven't had my hair cut since you cut it. Was over 2 years ago. Do you remember when you cut it here? You were living here
then it's been over 3 years.
over 3 years, and it's down to my
Butt
crack,
crack.
my butt crack. So yeah, it's getting long.
What are you drinking tonight?
Ice water.
Just ice water.
Just ice water. I had, when Jeff and I went out, I had one that had from last night that still had orange in it. But the orange Kool-Aid or whatever you call it, Crystal Light, not Crystal Light, Hawaiian Punch
The
or whatever.
sun-kissed one.
Yes, it gives me heartburn.
It
So
can, yeah, the aspartame in that one feels a little bit stronger than some of the others.
yeah, and I even had squirted like 2 vanillas in with it to make it more like a orange sherbet, but it's still, and so I only took like 2 sips when I was riding with Jeffrey, and I thought, no.
Aloe vera helps with that. There's aloe vera drinks you can get like in the pharmacy at Walmart. I have a berry flavored one and the one that's just aloe vera flavored. I put about 2 ounces in, like a little bit in the bottom. And for some reason, it helps with the aspartame and with making me less heartburny with some of those ones.
Okay, and grape, and I love grape, and grape's
Mhm.
been giving me heartburn.
My
lately.
favorite is the Starburst all pink. That's what I have tonight.
Oh,
And
I've
I'll
never
mix
even
this
tried
one
that.
with anything. Like I love it. It's almost like a strawberry flavor.
Uh-huh.
It's like an all pink. It's a pink Starburst. But
Okay, I might have one of those. I bought a whole bunch at the dollar store one day. I
Mhm.
even bought 7 Up. They had a 7 Up one.
Oh yeah, I have 7 Up and cherry 7 Up, and I also have ginger ale and the cranberry ginger ale.
Well, mine didn't have those, but they did have 7 Up, but I haven't even tried it. In fact, if you're in the quarterly club, everybody got 5 packets of different Kool-Aid things because it's summer. And I gave you one of the 7 Up ones. 'Cause I thought, yeah, I tried to give ones that I had a pineapple, I had a 7 Up, I had a kiwi strawberry.
Pineapple is my second favorite one.
Yeah, I liked it too, but I gave mine away.
Mm.
What some of them. So,
I buy
but
them by the box on Amazon, like 10 boxes in a big container. Same with the all pink and then the blue raspberry starburst as well.
oh, okay. Because I used to pick up the 3 pack of Hawaiian Punch, the blue one, and the grape from Hawaiian
Mhm.
Punch. Those. And they used to be like you got 40 of them for, there must have been one other color in there, 40 of them for like $2.98 or something. Well, now they're up to like $5.98.
I
So
think
it's
there's still just 3 flavors, but one of the flavors you get 20 of and the other two you get 10 of.
maybe that, yeah. But
Yeah.
now you only get 30.
Yeah.
The new ones, yeah. So I haven't bought any of those for a while. So yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
She said your hair looks nice. She also cut about 6 inches off of hers last week.
oh nice. Who?
Steph.
Oh, okay.
Jade Plans. Steph.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, summer's here, and so I mean I wear a ponytail, so I have to keep it as long, at least where I can ponytail it. But I when I get it to the shoulder length like yours, we can wear it down if we want. We
Yes,
don't
it's
have
not as
to
hot.
yeah, because when I wear mine down now, it looks like the Egyptian because mine flares out at the bottom because of
Well, and
the
that's why too, I'm gonna start doing the curl cream. And I got curl cream and curl mousse coming. So I'll put the curl
they
cream
have
on first and
they
start.
have an Aussie for curly hair too that's supposed to
Mhm.
help promote your curls. You might, and
Mhm.
it's not Aussie shampoo isn't that much money anymore, isn't it? You can get it at
Yeah,
Walmart.
it's cheaper now. It's not one of the expensive ones now.
No, and it used to be you could only buy it at beauty parlors, and it used to be smelled better. I love the old smell of Aussie, and it used to be more concentrated. You only needed a little. Now it's like all of them, but they all, once they get picked up by big companies and they
Mhm.
have to, save money some way. But yeah. But anyway,
It's
um, yep. Okay. Now that we've rambled on, kind of have told about our weeks, you
Mhm.
know.
Cold
So
enough. I mean,
yeah, me too. Yeah.
get the Cliff's Notes version.
Oh, yes.
So
So
we normally do whips.
whips, I've got lots of whips.
I've got a single whip.
I've got one whip. I'm sorry. I have
We have
lots of,
lots of FOs.
yeah, I have one whip, guys. You want
Mhm.
to show your whip first? I know
Sure,
what your whip is. I know what your whip is.
you do. I posted a short of it yesterday.
Yes.
So I'm using all this 99-cent yarn bee that is it's the yarn bee comfy classic, and it is viscose, polyester, and nylon. So it's really stretchy actually, which I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I mean, it was, and it's almost, it almost looks like it kind of reminds me of the yarn they have in the Woobles. It's kind of not, it's,
The easy peasy yarn.
yeah, it's more like,
Oh my gosh, Mom, the Rio Rancho, Joann's when we went there, they
uh-huh.
had an entire row full of the easy peasy Woobles yarn. Sorry, I just thought of that. I didn't think
Was
of that.
probably still 50% off though, which is still
No, it
50.
was 80% off. It was when we went
Did
that
you buy
last.
any?
No, because I don't use that yarn.
Oh, I know, but
Like I wish.
makes good gifts.
Okay, so this
I
is where
mean,
I'm
good.
at so far.
Oh, okay. You're doing stripes that way. Oh, it's a granny square. It's not really stripes, huh?
Granny stitch, but I want to show you so far.
Oh, you can
It's
put it
gonna have
on.
sleeves. It's gonna have sleeves.
Huh? I meant you can put it on. Ooh.
Yeah, because it's top down. It's like a raglan style.
Oh, okay.
So ta-ta. I'm getting close. I've got about this much until my waistband.
So I'm getting close, probably maybe 2 more colors. I'm doing 3 rows of each color.
Wonderful sweater for autumn, the colors.
And I'll just have to wear a bodysuit underneath it because it's got holes. But but I'm
Yeah,
excited for it because I'm kind of making this pattern up as I go along. I
or a
just
long sleeve fitted shirt,
yes, I could do that
like
too.
gold or something.
Yeah, it is very autumnal and I'm being so good. I am sewing my ends in as I go.
Oh, good. Yeah, that
Every
always
time I
makes
change colors. Well,
right because you have to change colors. It's not a self-changing
so
color.
before I add in the next color, I'll sew these 2 ends in and then I'll add the next color in up here. But yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Steph
That's
says, I love the Not Your Mother's Brand curl products. I use the 10-in-1 spray, mousse, and gel from them, and it makes my sort of wavy hair very curly. Oh, that's good to know.
because ours is sort of wavy. Our hair, when it's wet, it's wavy, but we
But I
when
can
we
brush
dry
it
we
out.
brush the curls out.
So
So
yeah. Then thank you, Mary. She said beautiful. Thank you.
pretty.
Anyway, okay, that's mine. Where's your list?
Okay, right here. It is. It is a baby dress.
Oh, it's very cute.
Okay, and I've got about 9 more rows to go on the bottom. And
Mhm.
whoops, I'm using the big twist yarn ombre, pink ombre. So, and it's gonna take, these take about, the big twist ombre does not have, it only has like 200 and some yards. Where is it? 269 yards versus the ice cream that I use. Some of the
Okay.
ones I'm showing you, they have 300 and almost 399 yards or something. So I can make a whole baby dress with one of those skeins. So
Okay.
I'll show you those. I do have one I just finished last night that I made with one skein of the ice cream, Lion Brand ice cream yarn. So
Okay.
anyway, so that's my whip.
And I have one finished object, but I have to call Dave in for it.
I have 6.
You have
So
6?
go ahead and call Dave in first. We'll do
Okay.
him first.
Oh, Mary says the baby dresses are so sweet. They
Thank
are.
you.
Dave, Dave, are you awake? I need you.
I need you. He's tried it on already, right?
Oh yeah, we made sure it's perfect. It fits him perfect.
Good. Good.
So here's a hint.
And if you've been watching her shorts on Instagram, our
Yeah.
Hurley Sandai shorts, you have seen her doing it.
The chair. And hi, Rusty. Rusty said, "What are we doing in here?" Okay, I'll switch you places so you can sit in the chair and talk to each other. Oops.
Ta-da!
Jacket. Pretty sweater that I made for you.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty.
So pretty.
And
I'm a
warm. They're
baby boy.
warm. Yes.
It's warm.
They're warm. Just what you need there in New Mexico.
Hey, but it's got holes in it, so we can.
But they're
Look
still
quick.
warm. They're
Yeah.
still warm. They're still nice.
Yes.
So,
And
oh,
then
nice.
11.5 of these cakes.
Took 11 and a half. Wow. How many rolls? How many? There are only 200 some yards then on each one?
174 yards.
Oh, 174. They're almost a bulky.
I really want to know where the cat is.
She'll find you.
It matches one of my new pens, though.
It does. Ooh, is that a wood one?
Yeah. Did Amber show any others off yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Don't show them. She's gonna show them. They're her finished object ones.
Yeah, so I haven't shown those yet. I'll get to those. I'll get to those.
Dave showed one.
He wants to show this one. This was not a new
Okay.
one this week. Okay, it's a 50 caliber bullet.
Oh, okay.
Pen.
Inside.
Oh, 2 pens?
No, just one, but it sits
Oh.
in a 50 caliber shell.
Oh, I see now. I see now.
Yeah.
I see, said the blind man.
And a grenade.
I think I saw the grenade. You posted it on something, didn't you?
Yeah, I did this one. I have a green one that we posted that I made.
Oh, okay.
A couple more. And then I
Okay.
found I have another green kit in the garage.
Oh, nice. Fun. Okay.
Oh. It looks good on me. I want buttons.
Good.
I want buttons.
Want buttons? Well, you can put them
Well,
on.
put the
So-
top together. See if that would look good with a button.
So will it look buttony?
I mean, we could put a
I
button
mean,
on
doesn't
it.
it need something buttony right here?
Right about here, a
Right
button.
about here?
And I'm going to show mine that I just finished too. And no, they don't need buttons.
No.
They're just to throw on, and
I
you can
found her. Here
wear
she
'em.
is.
You can wear them over a sweatshirt or whatever.
You see how big my cat is?
Oh, she has grown up.
She's
Her all
huge.
grown up.
She was in our window. Yeah,
Oh,
not concerned. Okay.
you
Let's-
build her?
Oh,
Or-
Steph says, "Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the pen too." Mary, it looks great on him. My husband turns those pens too. That's awesome.
Mhm.
We've been working together, and I'll show you guys in a minute after my husband leaves.
Bye,
We're
Dave.
together. Mom,
Bye.
no. Mom
Bye,
needs to
kitty
go over finished
cat.
objects. Go.
Bye, kitty
We have a
cat.
system. We have an orderly system.
Bye, Rusty.
He's like, Clementine's getting all the love. Nah, we have an orderly system. Go.
Are you still on pills?
Ibuprofen.
Just
Go.
ibuprofen.
Okay,
I
go.
love you.
Loving you.
Bye.
Don't let the cat rip that up.
Be very careful when she's not trying to.
I mean, when you take it off. Okay.
Watch your claws. Yeah,
She just looked at me like, where am I going?
right.
He's not
Well,
allowed.
Since you showed Dave's, this
Okay.
is what I was working on, you guys, last time. It was my whip. And now it's my finished object. Ooh,
Yeah, the big sleeves look good on you. I don't like the big sleeves. I
And-
like it tight.
see how long I made it in the back?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it is so long.
All the way down.
Oh my gosh, it's like to mid thigh, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Wow, mom.
Because then when I sit down, it doesn't pull or anything. I'm on, the
That
part.
makes sense.
Yeah, so that's it. It took 5 of my skeins.
Of the mandalas.
The mandala.
Okay.
And the mandala has, what did we say?
344 yards. So
Right, so it
1,500.
took about 1,800 yards, I figured.
If it took 1,500 plus another 2, about 1,700.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
to 18. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my finished objects.
Okay, you got to fix your camera.
Oh, hi guys. And your pens are your finished objects too.
That's true. That is true. So we discussed, well, I had this thought because we buy epoxy pen blanks often that I have all this glitter and all this mica powder. Do you like that? Like Vanna. And all this mica powder. So so I could make some pen blanks with epoxy because
Yeah, you showed 2 last week, didn't you?
no, I didn't have them yet. This is
Did you show me?
I showed
Oh,
you.
Me, because I've seen 2 of them.
So this
And-
is the first blank I made, and this is the first pen Dave turned out of it. And the glitter is called Tome or Tears of My Enemies. And I love it. It's so sparkly. So I just used the 2-part epoxy like I used to when I made tumblers. And I did it out in the garage. So I didn't need a huge area. And I have a TV tray set up
Oh,
with,
okay.
with my molds on it and my epoxy. But I just love, I don't know if you can see the rainbow colors on this.
Kind of, it looks almost like a lavender and
Yeah, it was kind of
light yellow.
shines like abalone almost.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can, one of the colors will show it better. That might be better.
Eh.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but yeah, so that's the first one.
Oh, leave that alone.
You see a kitty.
Yep. Got
He
my-
made a whole bunch of slim lines with the Spectraply. Because remember I bought him that Spectraply, so we have a whole line of Spectraply ones. Then this one I made the blank with matte glitter. So I have like one thing of matte glitter from one of the companies. I didn't remember buying matte glitter, but it's matte glitter. But look, it almost looks like under the ocean, like
Yeah.
ocean water. So it's
That's
not super
pretty.
sparkly. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it turned out really nice. And then this is
the front of the pen. It's a slim line, but not a fun line. Because fun line is a type of slim line. It's a different type of slim line. Then we have a couple that are made with like an ultra fine glitter. So that first one was a chunky glitter. This one's an ultra fine glitter in purple.
Okay.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, that's like
Very pretty.
in the stars.
And then this one is red and gold.
Oh
So I
yeah.
kind of swirled the two glitters with epoxy together.
Mhm.
So I had 1 cup of the red and 1 cup of the gold and kind of swirled them into the mold.
Okay.
I did the same thing with mica powder. And I made 2 pen blanks for the 4-way pens, which Dave kept trying to take out to show you. A 4-way pen can be a pencil or a blue pen, a black pen, or a red pen, depending on what direction is up. But this one is made with the mica powder and
Oh.
then with a ultra fine glitter that's
Yeah.
holographic called Machine Gun Kelly. But
Oh,
we made 2 of them, and they're similar but different. Aren't they
similar.
pretty?
Yeah, they are.
And like I said, they're a 4-in-1. So if it's up, it's a 0.7 pencil. So that's a 0.7 pencil.
Uh-huh.
And push that and turn it this way. It's a
Right in the face.
red pen, a black pen, or a blue pen. It's an adult version of those pens that we had when we were kids.
Yes, it had all this.
Had all the things on them. But then I was always trying to push out all 4 at once and break them. But aren't they pretty?
They're pretty. Yes, very
So
pretty.
we are working together again on crafts. It's been a while since we've actually worked together like that.
Right.
Yeah, so those are finished. I
Okay.
think that's all I have of those ones. I have more blanks, but he hasn't turned them yet.
Okay. Well, I have my baby dresses.
Okay.
Okay. This one is done with the Bernat Sport, but it's not Sport Weight. That's just name of Bernat Sport, and this one is called Ombre or Sorbet. It's
Sorbet.
like a sorbet, and this is a size 2,
Okay.
so like a
Like a 2T.
like a 2T. It says 18 months to 24 months.
Okay.
That's one of them.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. Now this is the one I did with the ice cream yarn. This is a baby 0 to 6 months, and this took 1 skein.
Okay. Oh,
And
that is-
this color is called Ubi. It's kind of a pastel rainbow.
okay.
It's got blue, green, aqua, purple, lavender, and pink.
It's really pretty too.
Then this is done. My son goes to like DI and Savers and all that, and he found this yarn for me. And it is
It was an
a
unused skein. That's
Caron
bought it.
cloud cake. It was an actual cake,
Mhm.
and I've never worked with this before, and
Mhm.
it's very, very, very soft. And this is the dress. I made a 0 to 6 month one. So, and it's a purple, almost a purple pink. What
Mhm.
this should remind you of something.
It does actually. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, yeah. So that, and I still have almost half of it left. It was a huge, like your cakes that you got, those
Mhm,
big,
like the
yeah,
big cakes.
yeah,
Yeah.
the big cakes. And then this is done with the big twist. Now this, Amber's seen this one. This is really, really, I don't know how you'd say it, bright,
Mhm. It is busy.
busy. I couldn't think of that. And
It is bright, but it reminds me of like
it's like a rainbow, but it reminds
Picasso
me of
Picasso
it,
painting.
it reminds me of like a what's those like dazzles? No, they were coated, but you put them in your mouth and you could get all colors together. Oh, what was it called?
Skittles?
Anyway, it's like a candy.
Okay.
Yeah, little tiny
Nerds?
candy.
It reminds me of like a painting of a field of wildflowers.
Oh yes, that
That's what
too.
it looks like to me from here.
But yeah, but it's really pretty. It would look so cute on a little girl. And then my last one is another 2 toddler, I think. And this was done. Now, this is really a weird one. This is an 18 to 24 month. It was done with the Big Twist jelly beans.
Okay,
They have 199 yards each,
okay.
but the way, and this is supposed to be a size 4, but it took me 3 full skeins to make this dress.
Wow.
And
Love
I
that. Is
didn't,
that
I
orange
had
and
like a
pink?
little tiny ball left.
Is it oranges and pinks?
It's orange with little splotches of pink, kind of a neon green and a neon yellow and a neon orange and a neon pink with the kind of a creamy orange
I
pink.
think it
Yeah,
kind of looked like almost like a neon peach.
yeah, yeah. Isn't that a pretty? I wish after they had a couple other colors and I kept wishy-washy about them. And when I finally decided I liked it, because I hadn't made this yet, they're all gone, you know. But Michael's is buying Big Twist or gonna put out Big Twist. But right now, Mary Maxim has Big Twist.
But they only have Big Twist value.
Yeah,
I
only Big Twist
the
value,
value pound.
value pound. So
So they
we'll
actually
see
have
what
a
Michael's
color
got.
I saw. That was the first thing I saw was this color. of the
Right.
value
So
pound.
there's a 5, and I took pictures today and I listed these today. So
Oh,
they're
good.
all on. Yes.
Ready to ship.
So, but what
I said
if
they're ready to
if
ship.
my screen wobbles? It's because Coco's on behind it and she's rubbing her cheek on the side of it. Here she's back again. Now, where are you going? I wish you'd make up your mind. See,
Mhm.
you missed that.
Yes, I saw her tail. I realized I've gotten 2 Premier Yarns orders since we talked.
Yeah, I haven't got anything in. But I understand Hobby Lobby's having their June yarn sale, their clearance, but I have not gone. I'm trying to stay away because I've got
Too
so
far
much
away.
yarn now. I don't need any
Far
more.
away for me to worry about.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow on you.
I remember I told you I ordered more of the sweet roll.
Oh,
because
yes.
it's Jack or Dave's sweatshirt, but I realized I ordered some of these to make a sweater too, in it. The Premier Basics Mosaic.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
yeah, that'll be a pretty sweater.
Color on this one
Oh, I
is
got the tweed.
okay. Yeah.
Remember you were talking about the tweed? Yeah, I've got like 3 different colors. I don't have the dark one.
This blue,
Yeah, I've got like a gray.
that's the
Uh,
only I found.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I have 9 skeins of it. I thought I got 8, but I got 9 of that.
Oh, you
And I
should be able to make
got 7 of this one.
you should be able to make a sweater out of that.
I want to, yeah. I'm hoping to make a nice winter sweater out of it. You know, for the 3 days of winter we have.
That's right. Yeah, well, you use them at night when you go caroling.
Yes. If we ever go caroling. We're starting to know people in our neighborhood, so we know our neighbor, so that's good.
No, no, no. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Aunt Shell. Aunt Shell said pretty.
When you did that, I thought I turned and I did you behind me, Shell.
So when I
Shell.
did my last order on Premiere, because I wanted to get these, and I'm probably gonna end up having to buy more. I don't know. Well, I got 12 of them. So hopefully that's enough. I got some of the Premier sweet fruits that we have talked about in the past. I
But they
mentioned
don't
that
have a lot of yardage on them. I looked at those too.
no, they have the same amount as what I made Dave's sweater out of, which was
174.
11 and a half.
Yeah. So
Make his,
174.
but I'm gonna make a regular sweater out of these, so the yardage is different. For that, yeah, they have 174, and I got watermelon, and this is if I was doing a small swatch, this is how it would crochet up or knit up actually.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be perfect when I crochet it into a sweater, but I just got really excited by the colors, and they had sweet rolls on clearance, some colors of the sweet rolls
Yes.
that I don't have. I had some sweet rolls, but there's colors I didn't have. So
Yep. I saw that too.
I got, and the sweet rolls have more yardage. They have 245 yards. So I got the color Blue Willow, which is
Pretty.
like blue and gray and turquoise. And the color, sorry, Lollipop.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got 2 3-packs of each of those, which is not going to be enough to do anything. But now that I realize it after I ordered them, probably not enough to finish anything. But
They might still have them. They are still on sale. They're a clearance. They're
Right.
3 for $9.
no, those ones were just the pack of 3 was specific on sale.
For $9.
I don't remember what I paid.
Yeah.
Because it
That's-
was only those 2 colors.
Yeah, that's all they had. Yeah. And I still think they still have those 2 colors. So you might be able to get back in there, but then you'll have to pay shipping unless you order another.
75 or 100, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's one or the other. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's worth it just to use it for some other project.
Mm-hmm.
So you could probably make a short sweater maybe with short sleeves
Mm-hmm.
out of 6.
Yeah. I could crochet myself some shorts. I've seen people crocheting themselves shorts.
I have too.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm not brave. Maybe to be in my backyard for summer.
I know. With your little tank top thing that you made, that's so cute.
I almost put it on over my gray shirt today.
You
I was
should
like,
make those and sell them out at the thing.
there's someone else who sells crocheted items though, and I don't see her ever selling anything.
Oh,
Like
the
clothes.
only thing with selling those too is because every woman is a different size up here. So yeah.
Yeah, I made that one custom to my chest size. I almost said something that would sound weird on here, so I didn't say it. But
Yeah.
I think it's not appropriate. Decolletage, is that what the word is? Is that what they call it? Your decolletage?
I don't
I've
know.
only seen it written out. I've never heard it pronounced, but I think that's how it's
Yeah,
pronounced.
I've never heard of that.
It's your chest area. Well, it's mostly your cleavage is your decolletage.
You could make a cami top
Mm-hmm.
because those are just spaghetti and they're almost just straight across.
Yeah, I've looked at those too. I've thought about that.
Well, you can always make a vest for your hubby to wear at school.
I could.
Teacher vest.
I can figure out how to crochet music notes too and put music notes on it.
With a black on top, crochet it up and then make the black music notes and kind of, tack them on.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, he works in elementary school. He can get away with a lot of stuff in
Oh
elementary.
yeah. At Christmas, he could wear Christmas ties and everything that light
does.
up and
Yes, he
yeah.
does.
Yeah,
And he has Christmas bow ties and suspenders that he wears sometimes.
and the younger kids, yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah, that's
all I got.
yeah, me too. Because I haven't been getting anything in. I haven't been buying out. I was gonna start another top thing with the red, white, and green.
Another dress,
No.
another sweater, Hexie cardigan.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use with my first one I used a size 5.
Mhm.
This one I used a 4.5. And I could tell the difference. It did take almost another skein, well, about another half a skein, maybe another skein. But of course, I made it way longer too. But I thought I might try one with a 4 out because in the winter, this, I think a 4, the holes would be smaller yet. So
Yes, it would.
yeah. So, but of course,
I was thinking about making my next one with a bigger hook, like an 8.
well, because you need airy there. I don't need airy here. And here I can wear these sweaters probably from, I'd say, late September on through here, probably April, maybe even
know.
May. We got snow in May, so maybe even
true.
May.
That snowed the year I got married, right after the day after I got married.
Snow this year. We still have snow in our mountains.
Yeah, but you don't
yeah.
go up to the mountains.
No, but usually the snow, when it gets to be 90 degrees, which it's almost 90 degrees, it melts. By August, there's no snow. Or
Well, yeah, but it's still June and still the beginning of June.
I know, but still.
Well,
But
90
we've
degrees
been
now.
about 15 degrees hotter here than normal, they said.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we have been having more heat, but at least it's cooling off at night. So that's always nicer. But can you hear that?
What?
No, you can't hear it. I'm going like this against the box under here.
Oh,
Oh, I
no.
did my nails again. This polish is one of the summer ones. It's called Rodeo Queen. boy, it chipped terrible. It chipped from day one, chipped awful. So yeah, the best so far is the prom. I think I've had the best luck with. And that green. Remember when I wore the green for St. Patrick's Day? It was touchdown. I think it was called touchdown. But I'm sure they all and maybe I'm doing things different. Who knows? But this had the glitter in it, and I don't like the feel of it either.
It's
Because
probably more of a jelly glitter or jelly than a creme or the
yeah,
cream. The creams tend
yeah,
to have better wear than a jelly one
yeah,
does.
yes, because it does feel more. So, but anyway, yeah. Oh, oh. But boy, you guys, I found another, our what was the name of that company you got the
31?
31 but things full of yarn up here of the yarn I bought at Joann's that I
Oh,
forgot I even had. I mean, I forgot those colors, but I think I bought every color of the different variegated ones they had. I didn't buy a lot of, I did go back and did buy some more Caron, some Simply Soft in the solids, but I just do not do a lot of with solids. I've just never, but solids sometimes like, this is how much of the sorbet I have left
mhm.
from the big one. Not enough. It's only like 77. What did I figure? I actually figured it out. Oh, here, I wrote it down here. I have 310 yards left
Okay.
and 86 grams. So not quite enough to even make the baby size.
Mhm.
But if I could find a yarn like in a light yellow or even a light peach, then I could put some stripes in it in those and make,
Or you
one
could
out
make
of
the
that.
top. You could make the top
A
the
solid,
solid and then the skirt the variegated.
and then the last row around maybe on the bottom put.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot I could do, but yeah, I've never had this much left over of one skein.
I don't
But the
use a lot of
skein was
solid.
9.9 ounces.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
How many have you made out of it?
that one dress, this one,
Oh,
the big one, the size
oh,
2,
that's that one. Okay.
that one. And it took quite a bit. But when I weighed it before I even used it, it didn't have the 9.9 ounces. It only had about 9. So somebody had either bought it or somebody had pulled out. Oh, and then to top it off, so I think somebody did return it, had used it and returned it before they went all on sale. Because I went to pull out and a whole glob came out about this big around that had been just stuffed in the middle. It was all tangled. I spent like an hour untangling it, but I did. I untangled it and I added it on the outside of it. So, yeah, but they had that in blue too. And if I'd have known how pretty it was gonna crochet up, I'd have bought a blue one too. But that's all right though. It's a Bernat. And they're
Right.
$12.99 on the Bernat side. I looked at them today. So if
You
I
can get more.
can get more if I want.
Your hands are so warm in here because I have all three 3D printers running right now.
Mm.
Warming up in here.
Oh, you were going to show us some stuff that you're making for some new stuff.
I'm making infinity cubes. That's because my box of goodies for my students is at school. I'm just making infinity cubes.
Oh, okay.
Just
All the same color?
I'm making 2 more of this one, and then I'm making one that is orange and red, and then one that's with rainbow. So it's gonna be, or well, 2 that are in the orange and red, and 2 in the rainbow. So the colors will change as it goes up.
Oh, okay.
As I mean, they sell well. People like them. These are a little different than ones I've made in the past because they have texture on the sides, kind of like a golf ball.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of changes it. But
What are the school colors there?
maroon and gold.
So you should make some Xfinity cubes that are maroon and gold.
I thought about that. And also I'm gonna try to make some pen blanks too. Some of
Oh,
the
yeah.
pen blanks. I'm trying to find the right color of I tried glitter. I don't really I have 4 buckets of glitter. I have to get it all out and put up so I can see it. Because
Yeah.
right now I have to pull out like 1 or 2 at a time. And same with my mica powder.
And I know you've got those colors because you had every color there was.
I know I had so much of every color and I even kept buying it when I wasn't making them. I bought in Alamogordo. I bought
Right, because that one place was going out of business, I remember, and you bought a box of it, I think.
No.
Remember, she was going out of business and
I
you
said it was so tempting, but I didn't buy any glitter chips.
didn't, okay.
No. I thought about buying like a 5-pound box of Hotter Than Hot, but I did not buy it.
Good girl.
Because why?
Yeah, why? That's right. Why?
Oh, in Alamogordo, I bought they released glow in the dark chunky glitters. So actually, I've made a pen blank of the glow in the dark chunkies, all of them together. We have to cut it up because the big blank we'll have to cut it in
You made the
four.
big one, okay.
But it's all 6 different glow in the darks kind of swirled together. So depending on where you look, it'll be a different color when it glows. So I did do that, and then I also bought a couple pencil packs because those would go out of business or go out of stock. That's when I was making the pencil pens. Remember the pens that looked like a number 2 pencil?
Oh, yes.
They had the pencil packs that had all the glitter for the pencils.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Pencil pack. I was going.
Yeah, it's all the glitter together to make the pencils. And
Right.
that was it was hard sometimes, like the colors would go out of stock. And so it'd be really hard. So the one time they were in stock when we were in Alamogordo, I bought them even though I didn't have my shop set up for epoxy yet. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to make pencil pen blanks.
Hmm.
I would have to find a way to have a
If you had a pen blank mold that went from the top to the bottom where you and not
yeah, I would do a
these
little
you
at a
lay
time.
out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They do. I've seen those ones. Pen blanks, the molds are not cheap.
No, no.
They're nice. They're very thick molds. So I mean they're high quality, they'll last, but they're not cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I could make my own. I can just buy the 2-part silicone mix and I could make my own.
But you don't have a mold to make your own.
No, I would just put a pen blank in the middle of it. Of silicone. Just a square pen blank, like one of the epoxy pen blanks.
Oh,
pop it
okay.
out.
I get it now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Pop
could
it
do that.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a thought.
Yeah.
It would take a while to make because you'd have to wait till each layer cured.
Yeah. Yes.
But
Yeah. Anyway.
anyway. All right. I got nothing else. I'm just reading. Summer's here. Oh, I'm officially a level 2 teacher. I told you that, Mom, but I didn't tell everyone else that. My level 2 license came through, which means I'm gonna get a raise this year.
Yay.
I officially, and I am no longer have a provisional license. Level 1 is considered provisional. It's like a new teacher license. So now my license doesn't expire till 2034.
Wow.
9 years.
That's from New Mexico.
Yes. But most states do reciprocity. So if we were to move somewhere else, you basically submit your old license and then they adjust it in their system for their license.
Oh, okay.
So there's only a couple states I think that don't do reciprocity the same or don't do reciprocity at all. So yeah. And I think Texas is one of them. They still require you to take their tests to transfer your license. So yeah.
I'm looking at one. You still have that same yarn up there. Are you ever going to make anything out of it? The
Which one?
7. Other side. Other side. Top. Yeah.
Well, I finished my
You
broad
bought, like, what'd you buy, like 15 of them or something?
made a couple orders of them.
I remember you were so thrilled with the color.
I
It was
still love the color, and I
Yeah,
might
I love the color.
eventually, I might make a hexagon cardigan eventually. I'll probably have to buy more.
Yeah, I just don't like the feel of it. I
Yeah,
don't know if I'd like it in a cardigan.
when it's
Maybe a
on,
cardigan because you could wear long sleeves under it. But
yeah, when it's on, it's not as uncomfortable because the bra top I made, I tried it on without anything underneath it, and it's not bad. It doesn't feel uncomfortable to me.
oh, okay, good. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it might be itchy.
She does not get the hint, does she?
You just really want to hang out, don't you, Kat?
Well, when I was taking pictures,
Mhm.
I shut the door so she couldn't come in.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. You'd have thought I locked her in a cupboard or something. She
Mhm.
was talking and talking. She pulled the rug through her legs. She moved my fan. I mean, and then I opened it up. She ran in here and I was leaving because I was done taking pictures. And so she follows me in there. I thought, I mean, I wasn't even gone a half an hour doing this, but you'd have thought
Clementine will try to open my door. She jumps up at the handle. If we
Oh.
had the door handles that did this, she'd be in
Right.
and out of our rooms because she jumps up. She knows that it moves.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I take Rusty into the bathroom with me, because that's how you keep the dog out of trouble. He comes in the bathroom with me if I'm the only one home.
Well, yeah.
Keeps
Well,
my
Coco's
she'll
in
hang
my
out.
bedroom. Yeah, Coco hangs out with me in there.
Yeah.
And
I can't
she
have them both in.
she comes in there and she goes flop because she wants her belly rubbed. She's a belly rubber. She likes to have her belly rubbed.
Clementine does not. We're lucky if she lets us pet her.
Oh, is she one of those cats?
She was a feral cat.
Well, I know, but you got her at 3 weeks old or something like
Oh,
a
she was closer to 6 weeks.
baby. She was a baby.
Little. Yeah.
Then she had to
Still.
grow up with Rusty.
I looked over yesterday though. He was flopped on the floor in the kitchen. I look over and she was licking his ear. And then she looked at me like, nothing to see here, human. Go long.
Oh, she's back. Are you back?
Hi,
That's my water.
Coco.
That's my water.
All right. I don't really have anything else to show off or talk about.
Yeah, me neither. I'm thinking here. I'm
That's-
looking around frantically. Do I have anything I forget?
Say we
'Cause
got
last time I forgot.
subscribers the past 2 weeks. So welcome to our new subscribers.
Oh, yes. Welcome. If you're new
We
here,
are nickel and diamond our way up to 1,000.
yes, we are. You can give us a thumbs up. We love you watching Amber's shorts. Yeah,
Mhm.
well, you made one short this week. There for a while, you were making a lot.
I was, but then I went back to work.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Let's see, what else are you making right now that you could do a short of?
Well, my sweater.
Right.
I'll probably do another short on that maybe tomorrow morning. Because usually I'm up first, and that's when I make my shorts, is when I'm sitting on the couch with just me and the dog up.
Right.
The cat, but she doesn't really count at that point. She leaves me alone.
She's a
I'm
cat.
gonna start when I finish this one. I want to finish this one
Right.
before I start another project. I'm a habitual whipper.
Yeah. Well, and
start
I'm completely the opposite. I mean, unless I take it apart, but just like this little baby dress I'm making, I thought, I want to start that other cardigan, but the hexagon one. And I thought, no, because that's what happens. Then you put the other one aside and you get to, and I get, because I'm home all day, I mean, I sit and crochet and crochet and crochet. As you guys have noticed, I haven't dyed yarn except for the clubs lately, but I'm trying to get the other yarn because I'm still trying to decide if I want to carry both DK and Bengal, and if I want to carry 8515 and 7525. So
You sell them both, right?
yes, but
8515 is softer.
I know, but it doesn't sell as well. I mean, the clubs, the people in my club buy them, but just to sell them off the thing, people buy the 7525, kind of because they know it, I guess. I don't know, 8515, you're not getting that much nylon, maybe they think. I mean, that's 80/20 out there too, which I've never had. But yeah, the 8515 is soft, very soft, but you don't get as much yardage either because they're a higher twist. So yeah, and my sparkle, yeah, it goes in spurts.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm gonna
You
show
gonna
you frog something.
What are you gonna frog? I frogged my cake.
Actually.
If you guys didn't watch I frogged my whole um poncho that I was making.
I'm gonna frog this.
Oh yeah, you won't wear that.
I won't wear it, but I think I might be able to use like a big crochet hook and maybe make a loose t-shirt out of it. I have
don't know.
enough. I have
You've
enough
lost,
yarn.
you've lost weight. You've
Oh, I
lost
lost-
weight.
Yes, I have.
And so
A
that
lot.
that that's what I call a sloppy sweater. It's what you wear when you're trying to hide stuff, like I would wear now, trying to hide my fat.
I made an XL because I always have to make XLs because of my chest size.
Right, but
But
you
it's
probably
too
could have worn.
big.
You probably could have got a large in that one.
Probably. Well, and I have another skein of it, which is back behind these guys. I think, oh no, it's right here. I have another cake I didn't even touch. So if I want to make like a t-shirt, I could totally make it. There's enough of this.
Oh yeah,
I could make a loose summer t-shirt.
yeah,
So,
good.
so I think after I finish my sweater I'm making now, I'm gonna frog this. Since I found my yarn winder, I can put it into new cakes.
Have your yarn winder?
Start something new. I thought about buying an automatic cake winder.
Ah,
Have
well,
one for
and
like
the
30
only
bucks.
thing wrong with those, and if Christy was on, she'd tell you too, is if when when you're using the cake winder, if your Swift catches a knot or something, it snaps it because it's going faster than, I mean, it
Well,
doesn't,
you
when
can,
you're winding it, if you get a snag here, you can
Uh-huh.
stop your winding and snag it or whatever.
people use them and they have like a foot pedal where you adjust how fast.
Oh, Christy's is on she's got hers is a real automatic.
Oh, these are automatic, but you turn it on and off with your foot, I think.
Oh,
But they
okay.
have new ones now because Christy's had hers for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So they have new cheap ones. I've seen them on TikTok and on Amazon. So
You
I
should see me using this thing, what do you call it? The skein winder. I have
uh-huh.
to hold the back of the plug in because it's
Oh,
been
you're
meant-
naughty?
my skein winder.
Oh, that okay.
Well, I
Sorry,
do it
confused.
because that was fast because but I don't want to buy another one, you know.
Yeah, they were expensive.
Yeah, over $200. They
Mhm.
might have gone down now, but they were expensive. And that's Christy and Robin got me that from Christmas one year.
You did.
So, were you in on that? Okay, that was
I
just
don't believe so. No,
yeah.
I don't believe so. That was when I didn't have any money.
Yeah, I know. You were poor.
Poor newlywed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've had it a long while. They got it for me probably the second year after we'd been doing this. So I've had it a while. I got good use out of it, but I'm still using it. But it's just if I get some of the longer skeins,
Mhm.
it's hard to hold it back like this because to
Uh,
hold this thing in. But yeah, but anyway,
Um,
that
Mary said, I enjoy your podcast. I look forward to it. Thank
oh,
you.
thank you.
And when will we be back? We'll be back in 2 weeks. Well, okay, hold on. Let's
And
look.
is today the 7th? We'll be back the 21st.
21st, yes. The 21st, yes. And then
That's the summer solstice?
summer solstice is the 24th, isn't it?
21st, 22nd.
Okay. Yeah, sure. It's not on my calendar. It should be.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
Um,
when
parent
is the summer
Google
solstice.
calendars doesn't care about that. And
Summer
then
solstice is on Friday, June 20th,
June 20th.
2025.
and then the next Saturday, Dave and I will be in Utah.
Oh, you coming then? Okay.
I want to say we're coming the 3rd and we're leaving the 9th.
3rd of July. Oh, is Robin still out there? Will Robin be gone then?
I think she will.
So the 3rd to the 9th. Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to Lagoon on the 7th for Dave's birthday with
With what?
Jennifer's family.
Yeah. It's
Rowan's
changed. When was
working
the
there
last time you were there?
when we lived in Kingman.
It's changed a lot. A lot more scary rides, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, Dave's been watching them.
Yeah.
Excited about the rides. We
Yeah.
like thrill rides.
I know you. That's what the thrill rides. I couldn't think of the thrill word. Yeah.
Those
Yeah. It's not at all like Disneyland.
nothing. Well, Disneyland has a lot of thrill rides too now, Mom. You haven't
They have a
been
lot
there
of
in
the
years.
others. They have the other rides too.
Yeah, Lagoon has the other rides too.
Do they still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the old rickety wooden roller coaster.
Well, a thrill ride is a roller coaster.
I know, and it's wooden and rickety.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay,
Anyway.
guys. Nothing else new here. Will you be here? Let's see, if we do the 21st and you be the 9th.
I'll be there. We'll be there the 3rd. Well, we'll get there the evening of the 3rd. And then we're gonna leave the morning of the 9th, I believe is what we have scheduled.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. The 9th you're leaving on a Saturday?
Not the Wednesday,
I was trying to figure out when 14 days from the 21st was.
July 5th.
So you'll be here for the 5th?
Yeah.
We can do a one together, a podcast.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll talk to my husband.
If Amber's other family will let her loose.
Well, it'll be fine. We're not staying with anyone again.
Oh, aren't you? Oh.
There's so much more freedom, Mom, when we stay in a hotel.
Oh, I know,
Oh, I
exactly.
mean, it costs money, but we can do what we want.
And you can bring your cat with you if you want, and your dog.
Not the hotel we're staying at. And then Rusty would have to go with us everywhere, and so would Clementine. I'm not gonna leave her in the hotel room. We'll take them to they have air conditioning because we took
Oh,
went to Taos.
they're lucky.
Well, that room had air conditioning. I think that they had AC in the dog room too.
Look at my cat.
Hi, Coco. She's like, what?
She was just hanging out.
Clementine
She-
has it on the
When I
wall.
first, before I turned it, her head was down and she was just kind of hanging out.
Clementine does that on the one on the wall.
Oh,
Look,
yeah, that's right.
Just
You got
hanging
the,
there.
yeah, they're just hanging there. I'm always afraid she's gonna fall asleep and roll off. Huh? Are you gonna roll off? Yeah,
Probably.
good girl. Anyway,
Let's
nothing else. I guess we can say goodbye. Say goodbye. You guys will
Bye.
get dragons and yarn probably by next Friday.
Yeah.
Depending on where you
if
live.
you want to sign up for next month. It is up now.
Up and running. So, yep. And I won't be posting the autumn Halloween one for at least another maybe 2 or 3 weeks because I have to time it with Etsy so that they don't consider it the shipping overage or whatever they call it. They give you
Oh,
60
time
days to
frame.
ship. Yeah, the time frame, or you're not a star seller anymore. And I haven't been a star seller forever, so not that it matters. It doesn't really make that big of a difference, but anyway.
Yeah.
We just look for the stars and hope to catch one. Oh, okay. Anyway, okay. We will see you guys in 2 weeks, the day after summer solstice. And it will be really hot here then, probably, and there too, huh? You got a rain. We never got any of that rain we were supposed to get 3 days
Monsoon
in a
season.
row. We got nothing.
Monsoon season, Mom. I live in the
Yeah.
desert. It's monsoon season.
We live in the high desert. We're supposed to get some too, but it
You guys don't get the
completely-
monsoons like we do, though.
it skirted us.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a tornado watch, Mom,
Ooh, neat.
on Wednesday.
Neat for you guys. You don't ever get tornado watches.
We're near the plains, I guess.
We've been getting wind, but
Yeah.
no tornado for a while, for years.
Okay. Anyway,
Now
Bye,
say
Patrick.
goodbye. Thank
Okay.
you for joining us. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're still trying to get to that 1,000. And it seems like once you get to 1,000, then it just takes off. But it's taken us
go up in
5 years.
streams more, graduate more.
Maybe, yeah. So that's what we're shooting for. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks. You guys have a good one and don't get too hot. Bye.
Bye, guys.